Good morning, viewers. You're watching Savera Morning Bulletin with me, Vidhi Joshi. Asserting that the Bharatiya Janata Party-led National Democratic Alliance will emerge victorious in the upcoming assembly elections in Kerala, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said on Saturday that the countdown for the removal of the Left Democratic Front has started in the coastal state. At least 3 people were killed and 3 injured after a major explosion at a nitrogen warehouse in the Silvassa in the Union Territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Raghav Chadha questions when he was expected to support the opposition walkout or sign a motion against the CEC, highlighting that other Aam Aadmi Party MPs also didn't sign. He asserts that he has consistently raised key issues like Punjab's water, Delhi's equality and GST in Parliament. Congress MP Shashi Tharoor faced an attack while campaigning for AP Anil Kumar as the silence on bikes verbally abused and assaulted his gunman, and the gunman has filed an official complaint regarding the incident. Police in Dehradun injured a suspect in the leg after he fired at them during a forest chase linked to the retired Brigadier Mukesh Kumar Joshi's murder. A pistol was recovered and the accused was hospitalized for treatment. Hafizul Mola, Pradhan of Diuli Gram Panchayat in South 24 Parganas, was arrested after complaints and a viral video showed him allegedly intimidating voters ahead of the assembly elections. Authorities have taken him into custody for further investigation. The Rouse Avenue Court has reserved its order on the cognizance of the Enforcement Directorate's charge sheet against Robert Vadra and 7 others in the Shekopur Gurugram land deal case. The court is all set to pronounce its decision on April 15. In order to ease congestion and improve water access ahead of the assembly elections, the Election Commission of India has approved 4,660 new polling stations across West Bengal and the state's 294-seat elections will be held in 2 phases on April 23 and 29, with counting on May 4. Indian regulators are increasing monitoring of GLP-1 receptor agonists widely used for weight loss and diabetes due to rising demand and potential misuse. The Indian Pharmacopoeia Commission will track and analyze adverse event reports in order to ensure patient safety. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the Delhi-Dehradun Expressway, reducing travel time from 6 to 7 hours to about 2.5 hours and launch multiple development projects in order to boost regional growth. India on Saturday expressed gratitude to Armenia for facilitating the evacuation of its nationals from Iran as efforts continue to bring back citizens amid the intensifying conflict in West Asia. India's drug regulators are stepping up oversight of fast-growing weight loss and diabetes therapies, particularly GLP-1 receptors agonists, amid rising demand and the anticipated entry of cheaper generic versions into the domestic market. The government on Saturday dismissed reports and social media claims that an Iranian crude oil cargo was diverted from Wadinar in India to China due to payment issues, calling them factually incorrect and misleading. In Jalandhar, the CIA staff arrested an arms supplier and recovered 5 pistols from his possession. The accused has been identified as Suraj, a resident of Shahkot, and the police have registered a case against him under the Arms Act and have initiated an investigation. A major law and order incident unfolded in Punjab's Pathankot district, where a police team was allegedly attacked during a raid linked to a snatching case, and the situation escalated when the family members of the accused, along with others, surrounded the police team and engaged in a scuffle. The Bharatiya Janata Party staged protest in Amritsar targeting the Aam Aadmi Party government over deteriorating law and order and rising concerns around sacrilege incidents in Punjab. Party leaders and workers raised slogans against the state government, accusing it of failing to ensure public safety. 2 Punjabi origin individuals have been arrested in Canada in connection with a series of extortion, threats and firing incidents targeting members of the South Asian community, and the arrests were made in Calgary following an extensive investigation by local police and law enforcement agencies. A shocking honey trap case has surfaced in Punjab, where a victim from Abohar was allegedly lured and then threatened with extortion by a gang operating in the Malot area. According to the reports, the accused demanded rupees 2.5 lakh, threatening to strip the victim and record an objectionable video if the money were not paid. The Bhagwant Mann government has expanded the Mukhyamantri Sehat Yojana across Punjab. As part of the scheme, Punjab Transport Corporation employees bus drivers, auto rickshaw drivers, taxi drivers and their families will receive cashless treatment up to rupees 10 lakh. Pakistan will repay a USD 2 billion loan to the United Arab Emirates on its request. According to the media report, the funds were originally provided by the UAE in order to support Pakistan's balance of payments and had been rolled over regularly until recently. The ongoing war between the US and Iran took a dangerous turn as 2 American warplanes were shot down in a single day, marking the first confirmed losses of US aircraft inside Iranian territory since the conflict began. Amid intensified war in West Asia, US President Donald Trump on Saturday asserted that the destruction of an American military aircraft will have no bearing on diplomatic discussions with Iran, according to the report. Iran has rejected a proposal from the United States for a 48-hour ceasefire, according to the multiple media reports citing Iran's semi-official. The proposal was reportedly conveyed through an intermediary country, though the identity of the mediator has not been disclosed. Taiwan must strengthen its self-deterrence capabilities to counter the increasing military and strategic pressure from China, according to the recent report, and the recommendation comes amid rising tensions in the Asia-Pacific region and continued Chinese military activity near Taiwan. The US and Iran are locked in a race against time to find the American pilot who went missing after an American warplane was shot down by the IRGC on Friday, with Iran now calling people to join the search and even promising a reward. The ongoing war between the US and Iran took a dangerous turn as two American warplanes were shot down in a single day, marking the first confirmed loss of US aircraft inside Iranian territory since the conflict began. Bollywood star Ranveer Singh joined Shreya Ghoshal and Shankar Mahadevan on stage for a lively performance of Galla Gudiya at the Nita Mukesh Ambani Cultural Centre's third anniversary. Ranbir Kapoor has confirmed that he will play a double role in Nitesh Tiwari's upcoming film Ramayan. He will star as Lord Ram and also briefly appear as Pashuram, an earlier avatar of Lord Vishnu. Bollywood actor Ranveer Singh's film Durandar The Revenge is enjoying an undisputed reign in theatres. Released on March 19, the film is ranking in massive earnings at the Indian box office. It is now just a few steps away from crossing the ₹1,000 crore mark. Rajkumar Rao and Sanjay Malhotra's Netflix film Toaster will be releasing this month, and the film was announced during the Netflix slate release of 2026, and since then there has been a curiosity around the plot of the movie. Veteran actor Rajinikanth confirmed that the shooting of his much-anticipated sequel Jailer 2 has been completed and the film is now in its final stages of post-production. Ahead of the IPL 2026 Game 9 between Rajasthan Royals and Gujarat Titans, Jos Buttler shared a heartwarming moment with 15-year-old Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Buttler praised the teen as the best batter he has seen at his age and lauded his freedom at the crease. Former India great Sunil Gavaskar has warned that Chennai Super Kings' biggest challenge in IPL 2026 could be their bowling, and after a 5-wicket loss to Punjab Kings on April 3 at the stadium, Gavaskar highlighted that CSK's bowlers struggled to defend 209, putting extra pressure on the batters. Former spinner Ravichandran Ashwin sharply criticized CSK for their lack of competitive spirit following their loss to Punjab Kings, highlighting concerns over the team's ongoing struggles in IPL 2026. Sunrisers Hyderabad captain Pat Cummins missed the opening 2 games of the season owing to a back injury. He has been out of action since the third test in the Ashes and missed the T20 World Cup for the same reason. Hardik Pandya didn't participate in Mumbai Indians' clash against Delhi Capitals in Match 8 of IPL 2026 on Saturday, that is April 4, at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in New Delhi. In this absence, Surya Kumar Yadav led the 5-time champions. Anthropic is on a streak of updates for Claude, from code reviews to dispatch to the computer use. The AI startup has launched a host of new updates over the past few weeks. Meta, led by Mark Zuckerberg, is reportedly forming a dedicated AI hardware team under its superintelligence lab, signaling a push beyond its successful Ray-Ban AI smart glass. 5 European Union finance ministers are calling for a tax on windfall profits of energy companies in reaction to rising fuel prices due to Iran war, according to a letter from the ministers to the EU Commission. The International Monetary Fund urged the Bank of Japan to continue raising interest rates even as the Middle East war posed significant new risk to the country's economic outlook.